Hey everybody, it's Life with Jade and I'm back with a new YouTube video today. I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a new video series that I'm doing and it is based on my house fund journey. So if you didn't see in the title, this is going to be my furniture savings challenge. Now this is going to be one of the challenges that I'm doing to save for my house. Now these are the trackers I'll be using. I got these from Save with Cindy Bear on Etsy. I'll link her Etsy down below, but I got some of her trackers and we're going to be setting up these trackers. We're going to be filling the budget, or we're going to be filling the cash envelopes, and yeah, so I'm hoping that you guys stay for that. I figured I would be showing you what we're saving for and how much we're going to be putting in for each section. So, as you can see, these trackers have one spot for a total of 64 spots. So we're going to fill out each of those, but each of these spots has to have a number for them. So I went and did a little math in the behind the scenes, and these are going to be the 4 things we're saving for. So we talked and we want to save for a sectional couch, one of those huge L-shaped couches. We want to save for a chest freezer. We want to save for some black shelves. I don't know if you guys have ever been into Canadian Tire or like Home Depot, and they have those like plastic shelves that are like they have like 5 shelves on them, and people use them a lot for like their tools and whatnot. We would like to save for a couple of those, and we need at least 3 televisions. We only decided to save for 4 items because these are the biggest items that are going to cost the most money in our budget. We do have a few items that we can bring to the house with us, but these are 4 things that we don't have that we would like to have, and I figured it would just be nice to save for them now. Let's set up the trackers. I'm going to set this aside. We have 4 wonderful trackers. I bought 2 of these ones because these ones have a lot of spots to fill in, because I'm going to use these for the 2 biggest items. And then I bought these 2 little piggy ones because I can use them for more like a short term kind of thing. So anyways, let's set these up. So I got markers right here, and I'm just going to write what they're for and the amount that we're going to be saving for. So for this one, I'm just going to label this one couch, but I'll know what it is, and hopefully you will too. So I don't have the best handwriting, so please forgive me. Okay, so per book, which is each of these spots, I'm going to also count the plants as well in this world. I might fill those in later in the challenge, but we'll see. But each book is going to be $45. And the total that I'm budgeting for is $2,700. So I'm just gonna put in that. Unfortunately, it's covering, but oh well. So that's the first one. The next one that we're saving for is TVs. So TV, and each book is going to be $35 for a total of $2,000. I set those 2 aside to dry, so now I'm going to be starting on these 2 smaller trackers. So there's not a whole lot of room to write the goal or what I'm saving for, so I'm going to try and write it in small letters on the top. So this one is going to be the chest freezer. So the total amount is going to be $550. I'm just going to write beside this what each piggy is going to be. So each piggy is going to be $40. This one is going to be for the black shelves. So I'm just going to write shelves for a total of $150. And each piggy is going to be, oops, 15. Right, I'm going to set those aside to dry for now. And we're going to be looking at the money we're working with. So up here I have $160 in my envelopes. In my envelopes I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I'm going to put that right in the $5 pile. Right, so the first tracker I'm going to be working with is couch. I'd like to at least fill out 2 books on this category. So what I'm going to do is, because each book is $45, I'm going to count out 90, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And that's going to give us at least 2 books. So then, I'm sorry this is really disorganized. This is the first time I'm doing a challenge, but we're going to use this teal shade because I think this is really pretty. And I'm just going to fill out 2 books. There we go. So, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to set it off camera. The next one that we're working with is the television. So I think that because this is a bit of a bigger category as well, I might try and stuff a little bit more into here. So we're gonna try and do 70. So 20, 40, 25, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Alrighty. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So that also gives us 2 books. I'm going to use the purple for this one. We're going to color in 2 books. There we go. And like the first one, I'm going to set those aside off camera. Alrighty, chest freezer. I think that this one we could probably do 2 as well, but I'm going to check and see how much money we still have left. So in 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So for the chest freezer, I think we will try and do 1 piggy. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we're going to set that money aside up there. And I think we're going to do this nice blue. So we're going to nicely fill in 1 piggy. I absolutely love filling out trackers because it just kind of shows the process that you have made, especially assigning like a specific number to each kind of section. Then you know that each pig you get closer to like the section or like your goal. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to set that aside right there. And then for the shells, I'm going to use this light blue. And so I think we're probably going to be able to do 2 pigs for this one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, you know what? That's wrong math. It would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So for 2 piggies, we can do 30. Do you guys have any savings that you're wanting to do at the moment? Because yeah, this is the first time that I've ever really wanted to track my savings, but I figured like these items are so big that like you almost need to track them. So I'm gonna set those aside. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to bring back the couch category. I have an extra 10, so I'm going to leave this and I'm going to put it back into the furniture category. I know some people, they don't mind doing half, like filling out, but I want to be able to do the full amounts, so I'm just going to set that aside. Anyways, for the books, or for the couch with the book tracker, we have 2 books filled out, and I'm going to use a paper clip to make sure that they stay separated. There we go. So it's all paper clipped. I'm gonna grab this binder, and it's gonna go directly into the furniture category. Okay, and they fit just like that. So for television, we also have 2 sections put aside, and we're gonna paper clip these ones as well. Here, we're gonna stick that in there as well. I'm hoping that this doesn't like ruin my envelope, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. At least it's getting filled and used. Alright, next is the chest freezer. And we got one little piggy. So I'm going to put that together and put that in there as well. Oopsie. Okay, and shelves. And I'm so happy we got 2 little piggies filled out on this one. And there we go. 4 little sections in our furniture fund. Let's try and close that. There we go. So that's awesome. We have 4 categories started and filled out. I just wanted to give out a quick shout out to Save with Cindy Bear for showing me her shop. I really appreciated the fact that she reached out to me in our Facebook group and shared her shop, because I've been looking for so long for a Canadian Etsy shop or just a Canadian shop in general to support, and nobody had been kind of reaching out, and she gladly reached out, and I bought these trackers from her, which I think are beautiful. I'm going to link her shop and these trackers down below for you also to buy and enjoy. I just thought that she was the sweetest. I actually got in contact with her, and yeah, she just was so sweet. She was so supportive, and she actually sent me some freebies as well, which I super appreciated. So I just wanted to give her a little shout out. I think you all should go and check out her shop and her channel as well. And yeah, that is all I have to say. But look at how cute this card is. I think it's so creative and cute, and I think this is actually one of the pictures from her savings challenges, so I definitely think you should go and check out her shop. Thank you all so much for tuning into my channel today. I hope you all had a lovely time. Can't wait to stuff this in the future. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.